Okay, is everything up? Okay, perfect. Hey you guys, this is Psyche Pandora here, and we're gonna continue playing AI the Somnium Files. What do I remember from the last game? Good question, we're gonna find out. I have the memory of a goldfish. I honestly will remember it as we go. Boss, okay. Oh yeah, okay, Renju died. Yeah, we traumatized Mizuki twice already in a row. And we're gonna go see Mama, but Mama wasn't there.
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable.
Huh. Oh, nice, I kept the log here. Oh yeah, also last time we weren't able to continue. I was supposed to do an extended stream, but there was a brownout for maybe like 4 hours. I forgot already. It was quite a while. So I really couldn't get the stream back on. And yeah, this is where we stopped. We were just asking Mizuki about her dad. Because we never really learned much about Renju in the other timeline. So yeah. This was our conversation before, which I'm surprised that they saved. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time was recently divorced. So divorced with Shoko, right?
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence.
Yeah, you're a good dad, in a sense. I don't know why there's this whole entire weird tension between you and Mizuki. Like, this weird rebellious teenage phase thing going on.
I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
In a sense.
Let's hope so.
Yo, Fade Star. Is that Mama? Mama!
Honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Aww.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
No, she can understand. I mean, she lived with you, Date. I think she's heard worse.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... It must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Well, he didn't mean to. Hold on. I just have to adjust something. There we go. Okay. He didn't mean to, he got murdered. He would have chosen not to get murdered. If he could.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
No, it's okay. It's valid that you should cry, Mama. I mean, you guys lost somebody very important. Also, if you hear rustling, I'm just eating McDonald's right now. I got a sausage McMuffin with egg and a hash brown. That's always my order when it comes to breakfast at McDonald's. So you're gonna probably just hear an McDonald's sponsor. Oh my gosh, just put me in a McDonald's outfit. That would be great. Oh my gosh, what if, like, because my color is usually purple, it's just, what's his name? Fuck, the one who had the birthday? What was his name? Grimes or something? I'm not really from, like, I know the McDonald's characters, but I don't really remember them by name. Grimace, there! Dude. Psyche Pandora drink knocks you out immediately. Okay. time to continue.
Go ahead. Ask away.
So, Renju, right? Is he guilty? Did he kill her?
I'll help any way I can.
Ooh, new dialogue? Hold up. We gotta re-examine everything. It's a menu, it has writing on the back. Okay. The bar counter. There's a TV installed on the wall. Nothing's on it. Gulp. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. A beer tap.
Hey Dante, you hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
No, what about her?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tap.
Gosh dang it. Nearly choked on my food. There are bottles lined up on the counter.
Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
A refrigerator that honestly does kind of look like Mama.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Execution. It's punishment time! Kidding.
Something wrong, Dante? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
No.
Why now of all times?
Not again. Bro, that would have been a really funny stream. If we just played Danganronpa. I wish, like, I could play Decadence on here. But I already have it for Switch. I think it's a Switch exclusive, right? The summer game? I forgot already.
That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back.
Oh, Renji gave it to
I've
you.
always had it there.
A painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. Interesting. There's music playing over the radio. There's a menu on the chalkboard. Fried slipper with herbs. Okay. There's a flyer on the wall. A poster. One flew over the cock's nest. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Poster. I think of the psychological movie that's about a patient. Who was it? Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson. It was like something flying over the cuckoo's nest or something. Hold on. What was that movie? With the one with Jack Nicholson. He's an inpatient. Yeah, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So I was right. It's a reference to that movie. But, you know, probably inpatients getting it on. Strangely enough. A sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. Hanger. A hanger on the wall. Okay. Music-y, sweetie. Is this your first time at a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
They serve alcohol at the maid cafe?
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Oh.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Aww. Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Mama, how old are you?
That's a pretty wide range.
How old are you, Mama? Hold up. Oh, you're 36. You don't look it though. You look like you could be in your mid-20s, Mama. Inspector. Oh my gosh, we finally have a fucking picture for Kagami. Likes ear picks, dandelions, afros, kasaran pasaran. Dislikes people who don't remember his name, cilantro, and ginkgo. Well, I have heard that the ginkgo tree smells like shit. So, I'm not sure how true that is, but that's something I do hear a lot. Skills, pretending to be dead. Interesting. An expert inspector with remarkable skills. He was assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off, and he's single. Okay! Date, I see where you're at. I see where your mind's at. Okay, appendix. Sec. Slang for a second. Usually not literally a second. If I told my bosses that the script will be ready in a sec, I would get scolded. We party. In Japan, a youth subculture exists known as paripi? Paripi. A portmanteau of party people. Typically describes young men and women who frequent dance clubs and parties. The paripi subculture also features its own distinguishing slang. Interesting. I cannot even. A slang phrase that intentionally excludes the verb. Usually used to express bewilderment or stress. I cannot even. I am guilty of saying that a couple of times, so. Ooh, that flow chart looks real nice right now. Anyways.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Oh, Mama.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Oh, about Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Of course. Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Okay, sweet. Mizuki's curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. I mean, Mama does have a strong personality. But don't worry, you're in good hands. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Oh, Mama.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Thank you. About Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, I couldn't drag her away.
True.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
What? A gasp. Who would have thought? Oh no, heart attack moment.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Yeah, they were. Was Renju a regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Date! Watch your words.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Oh my mama. Oh, I will love your comebacks. It's great.
I'll pass, thanks.
Poke her and she's gonna burst. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
You mean with his lover?
I'm sure you remember that one.
Oh shit. Wait, sorry. Press wrong button.
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
No, what happened?
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad.
Wait. And then the watch that Pewter got him? If it's the same watch, that's just...
That's why I remember it so well.
If it's the same watch, does that mean that Renju really had feelings for Pewter?
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Wait, they were legit together? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought... Oh gosh, wait. Let me just swallow my food before I start choking. Wait. Fade Star. Is this real? Because I thought that Pewter was just like a simp, you know. He was just like, I do anything for you, babe. But it's like one-sided, you know. And Renju sort of like, he didn't mean to do it on purpose. It's just that Pewter was always offering to help. I thought it was that kind of relationship. I didn't think that they were legitimately together. Dang, Renju, you dated this guy and you couldn't get him better clothes. Now he'd be out here looking like a Pokemon villain. Oh, they loved each other. Oh! Oh, my gay heart! Oh, no! Oh my gosh, I thought it was just one-sided! Who knows, maybe Renju was into villains. He was into that roleplay. He was a Pokemon trainer. He was a Pokemon trainer who wanted to save the world. And this was his only way to save it. Oh no.
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Anniversary?
Lover?
Oh no. Why did we have to talk about this in front of Mizuki? Shit, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Don't worry, Mizuki wouldn't be replaced. They wouldn't be able to have kids anyways. You should be fine. Unless they adopted, but yeah. Oh gosh, baby. Okay. I'll tell Mizuki. I'm going to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left. Oh my gosh, they loved each other.
Iba, get boss on the line.
I thought, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I legitimately thought it was one-sided this whole time. Oh my gosh.
Got it.
That's crazy.
What's up?
No, it's just like the... Because again, I was like under the impression that this was like one-sided. So I thought it was just... I was just like, oh, poor Pewter, like... You know, like, he loved this guy so much. He gave him a lot of things, but this guy didn't give anything in return. Yeah. It's like, I thought it was just that kind of thing. Like that stereotypical story of, yeah, that he was just, like, he'd do anything for this guy. But this guy, it's like he was focused on another thing entirely. But that didn't stop Peter from loving him. So I thought it was that situation. Now it hurts more knowing that they're canon. Because now he's dead. And Pewter has to hide the fact that they're together. Well, I don't know if he has to hide it. I don't know how they... I don't know if they follow, like, the whole entire shaming thing in Japan about being gay. But... like, as far as I know, I don't think he'll really reveal it. Like, not... I mean, he did reveal it in the other timeline, but... you know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't be super open about it. Like, he wants to express his frustration about why Renju died, but he can't just outright say it. And that's what hurts me. Anyways.
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
You're gonna
Counting
send
on you,
Pewter.
boss.
Please don't send Pewter.
Are
Oh.
you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
True. Though we took Iris, though, I feel like it's fair game to have Mizuki come over. But I feel like this is a higher chance of Mizuki getting kidnapped.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bet!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nidami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. I think you know something about it.
No, he doesn't.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Okay, let's look around first. Again, if there's anything
Yeah,
new.
look.
Oh.
Flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
A tiger rug.
Got nothing to say to you.
The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
The skinny one. He's completely out. A knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. A knife on the floor. The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that "order a damn drink" look. That's quite the motto. The company philosophy on the wall. The company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. Okay. Some kind of permit. Last month's schedule written on the board. 21st. Ikakens beat boxing for beginners. Okay. Entrance. There's a partition set up by the doorway, probably to obscure the view from visitors.
Hey, Iva. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
What? Lockers are lined up on the wall. A chair. It's a desk. It probably belonged to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. The door to the next room.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
A dragon ball, you might say.
Golden ball, huh?
Dragon holding a gold ball.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
That's a testicle joke in Japanese. Oh! It is? Is it because it's the golden ball? Yeah. A window. To the windows! To the wall! To the sweat that drops. Yep.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for?
The dragon's ball. Right? Dragon ball? Z. What does a guy like the chairman need for this? Need
He
this for?
probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
There's a PC on top of the desk. Chairman's desk. There's a telephone on the desk. There we go. Keyboard. The Kumakura crest. A Shinto shrine. And MoMA. Let's talk to you, boy. Where's the chairman?
What?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Heart attack.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Okay. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
There's something in the safe.
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Huh.
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Okay.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both one.
The sofa and ashtray.
What? We can deal with Momo later. I should be focused on something else. Okay. What? A coffee table. There's an ashtray on top of it. One of the cigarette butts, the tip is reddish.
Hey, Iva. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
They look like Klein's. The cigarette but on the edge of the ashtray is Klein. The tip is faintly red. Okay.
cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
What? What? I'm not on the same page here. Was there someone here recently? Oh.
You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Was it perhaps So Sejima?
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
So, the visitors somewhere here isn't there, aren't
They
there?
left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance, one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
They're in the locker.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Is it
Then you won't
Hitomi
mind
or
me checking.
Sosejima? It's one of the two.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Haha!
Just as I thought.
Knew it. The
This
bastard.
must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My revolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot it.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Well, it had to be someone we knew already, right? I feel like it would be weird if it was like a new character.
I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, because of the law of robotics. With the zeroth law. QTE?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Oh my gosh, the bullet hits So Sejima. That'd be amazing.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Yes. Well, shit, wait.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Bro, the recoil on that thing. Look, I'm the protagonist. I have plot armor.
Date, load a revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what?
On the right?
Oh, that. Why?
That is not on the right.
Just do it!
Or it depends where we're facing, but that's not on the right. Your other right. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ain't no fucking way.
Iva, you saved me.
The secret lives of Yakuza wives cleared the shooting event at the Kumakura office with no misses.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
Why not?
However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
Same.
I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Damn.
Shit. Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
From another timeline. We never understood what your involvement with all of this was. I see. So if I went with the picture, I would have gone the true route.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Good question. He's involved with the murders. That's what it is. Moma. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
True route in an Uchikoshi game? Perish the thought. There is no true route. Only the locked ones.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning.
I just realized Moma is just Giovanni from Pokemon.
You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura.
The only true route is the
names.
one you have to unlock last. True.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
Is so Sejima her boss or something?
I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
No shit, Sherlock.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yeah. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
Well,
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
interesting. About Rohan Kumakura.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
Aniki or Oni-chan? Or both?
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Okay.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
Okay. Momo's giving me a glare. Now back to you, old man. I hate talking to this guy. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit.
So Sejima gives very Ace vibes too.
Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza?
I mean, is that really that surprising? I like how the two gun grunts are still down. I mean, yeah. But Date, really, you don't think people in politics are not involved with people who are gangsters? Or mafia?
How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
You have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards here.
And they could always vouch for you because you pay for them.
If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Very true.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
Exactly.
I agree. Can't trust that.
About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Wait, not gonna lie, I sort of spaced out while he was talking. Ah, okay, gotcha.
Date,
I was just
determined that these individuals
confused
have
why he
nothing
mentioned
further
young
to
women
add.
dancing for entertainment.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
Okay.
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Who's calling? The receptionist?
Date? It's me.
Oh.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ose came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern.
Sure.
Moma, Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
It's So Sejima, member of Congress. I see him so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. Maybe you have! Maybe you have! So is standing here looking rather irritated. Wait, this will be my first time talking to Oda, isn't it? Or no, it's not, it's not. Right?
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Sejima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I mean, yeah.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Okay, time to look around. The steering wheel. The center console. The dashboard. The gear shift. The passenger seat. The glove box. The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear window. Who are you?
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Renju? Renju's crazy.
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Mom?
Shit. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
Dosage,
I just
though.
thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Why not like that?
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
No, I can't. I should have saved. I should. I wanted to scream like a girl. I thought I still had that option. Fate Star, I'm gonna look at the flow chart. I want to know if I could just go back so I could scream like a little girl. Gosh, dang it. You will? Oh my gosh. Can I go back? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, reopen investigation. There we go. I will not comment on the photo that I just saw, but I saw a photo.
This is all really suspicious.
Okay.
Congressman.
Okay. We have to save. We have to save here so we can replay every scenario. Roar like a lion. I want to.
Impossible. How did a
What? Not gonna lie, that was a little bit disappointing. How did we reload again? Did we really just go to the... I'm trying to remember how we reloaded. I feel like we did it pretty fast, that's why. Warn carefully.
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait. Your body is transparent. What the? Impossible. How did... Mizuki?
Okay. I hope that the Scream Like a Girl will not disappoint me. Because I remember that one time when we kept replaying reactions and everything. It was pretty good. I like the reactions for everything. This one, I need you to scream. Scream like a little girl. Fuck. Yes.
Impossible. How did it...
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm good. How about your appearance?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in somnium.
Minor alert, yes please.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Please write it down. That's gonna be my new alert.
You don't usually look like that. You have a somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that.
So cute.
Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
I'm going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well.
You're so cute though.
I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
True. So and Moma are suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling. And their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
How is so related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Thank you. Thank you, Oro. Okay, tell me more.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere.
He was a former Yakuza member, wasn't he?
In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Oh, where Bloom Park is.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious.
Yeah, that they just sold it off.
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
It's as if he had to know that it was gonna happen.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite
That
the
is
horrific
suspicious.
accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
They probably had something that was important over there, but they needed the funds for it.
It's not like you got anything out of it.
You don't know that.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed, we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Dante from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Number 89.
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. You will kill again, you know, and you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Oh
look like you have a
gosh.
lot on your mind.
No, we did not just say that at the same time. No, shut the fuck up, Date. I was first.
Yeah. I just found out online. Corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, Anota. Guess who was the next dead person?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie. Eating breakfast has made me a bit sleepy. So, in 4 minutes, actually in 3 minutes, we're gonna take a 10-minute break so I can take a 10-minute nap for a hot second.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
That was a joke about the sofa. What else? Fuck. Potted plant.
Tate, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug!
I have the tendency to get excited about bugs. It's a monitor, nothing's on it. Lots of magazines in that rack. Featured, how to get rich with cryptocurrency. No! I'll definitely be taking that one. No, we are not. We are not gonna do anything with cryptocurrency. For reference, for context, I used to deal with a company who did cryptocurrency, and I just wrote about it. That's the thing. I just wrote about cryptocurrency, and I still don't know how it works to this day. An AI that likes bugs. Broots. A high table.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
The same joke. Door. There's probably an office back there. Announcement: do not dabble in crypto. It is a scam mostly. High poop. Cryptocurrency, I'd say it's aight as long as you know how you're using it, you know? Oh yeah, also all around, there's your girl Toko right there. And also Junko comes up in a bit. Where's that smart looking... That one. There's Junko also, but with brown hair. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That's a reception desk. Is that just budget Danganronpa? Yeah. An abstract painting is on display.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
I feel like every time I look at this painting, it's related to demons. And I'm like, what? Every single one of y'all thinking that this is a demon painting concerns me. Okay. Let's look at her. The girl with big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
No! 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 Oh no!
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Oh my god, Rod, you see that? The girl with big tits is sitting behind the counter. Okay, that's all he said. Okay, this is the perfect time to slip away too for a break. We're gonna take a 10-minute break, y'all. And I'll see you in a bit. Oh boy, that sort of woke me up. But I'm still gonna take my little quick nap. I know. He's just like, really? Even when Ota's the one judging you, you know you fucked up pretty bad. But yeah. So we'll be right back, you guys. Giving this a 10-minute break. See you guys in a bit. Yeah. You carry that cringe on with you guys. You try to shake it off, you know. Okay, we'll be right back. Oh wait. And we're back. Not gonna lie, that 10-minute nap sort of did help, but at the same time, I don't know what it is, but I'm still hella sleepy. I even had my coffee. This is strange. What time is it right now? Unfortunately, we might have to end the stream earlier than usual. Depends on how awake I might be later. Hopefully I'll be more awake, but right now my brain is going like still trying to boot up again. Anyways, we'll talk to the receptionist after we talk to Oda because we gotta save the best for last. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Nice.
And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
Bro, if this is your routine, how much money do you got on you?
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
That's just you.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Now you're just putting too much into it, Oda.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
About Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Fucking liar.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
About Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
What time was that?
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here.
Was it? Oh my gosh. Was it Aset?
Was it Iris?
Yeah.
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Definitely was Tyrus.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
Yeah, I mean... there is truth to what Oda's talking about. It's just in this day in society, it's difficult. It's difficult to have that kind of mindset because everything is about the views, everything is about the subscriptions or the followers and all of that. But I do agree with him, like, you just gotta do what you like doing. No matter what. And hopefully it'll lead somewhere. I can't say it will always lead somewhere, but I'd say for the most part it does. But yeah.
After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
That's great.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
It's Oda. So down, I didn't say Iris was a murderer.
But do you suspect her?
Look, I have to suspect everybody.
If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
True.
But
if you have nothing to hide, then... I hate that I relate more to that now, years after playing this. Right? Like, about the whole entire, creators aspect of it all. It's hard. It's hard being a content creator. Because I may have just started now, but, like, trying to get everything set up. Like, this whole entire Twitch channel and the designs for, you know, my avatar. That took, like, a year. Yeah, it's like, you just... There are content creators who inspire us so much. Like, I wish I could name a few. I don't want to relate to Oda of all people. I mean, I get it. Like, my main inspirations for, you know, doing all of this, I can't really mention who it is because it is a controversial thing. It's very unfortunate that the person that I did look up to turned out to be that kind of person. But I feel like despite it turning out all that way, what I want to focus is the persona that they presented when they were, you know, doing streams and everything. That's the person who I was inspired by and not whatever they were doing behind the scenes. Because what they did behind the scenes was trash. They were terrible people, and I hope that they pay for what they did. But the persona that they presented on stream, that's who I looked up to. Like how chill they were whenever they talked about games, how they always, like, they didn't always make the silly choices. What I liked is that they took the game very seriously. Because most people are like, oh, we just want to do this for the laugh reactions, or like, oh, we're just very aggressive players or whatever. I don't know. I just like how for most of it, they were usually calm and collected, or if they were showing like intense emotions like anger, they were very justified in doing so. And yeah, like my whole entire thing about streaming right now, I just want it to be like a really chill environment, just like how they did back then. But of course, I'm, God forbid, like what they did, oh heck no, we're not, that is never gonna happen. And if like something like that happens in the community, of course I'm gonna ban that person. Because let's just say that kind of stuff is just not tolerated. Just no. It's just a simple no. But anyways, I get what Oda's talking about, like streamers. Just not even just streamers, you know, just like anything in general serving as an inspiration to go forward with your dreams. Like I remember the one thing that the one artist that actually motivated me to continue this plan, even though it was like very difficult to even set this whole entire Twitch stream up, or like to set up this whole entire gaming thing. It was a Japanese artist named Ado. It was when I was watching One Piece film Red, and just listening to the music, I sort of cried a little bit at the movie theater, not gonna lie, because I was like the only one there, so it felt like a concert just for me. And it was just great. I just felt so inspired by New Genesis and all the other songs that Ado sang, and it gave me like this power of like, I feel like I could do anything at that moment. And I felt like this was my new beginning. And yeah. So, if there's a content creator that you like out there, you should give them a hug. Give them a little chat. I feel like they're gonna appreciate it a lot. I usually don't talk to whoever I'm following, but yeah, My New Genesis. I just love that song. If you guys haven't heard it yet, you guys should try listening to it. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it because it's probably a copyrighted song, so. New Genesis by Ado. I strongly recommend it.
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
No! No! I didn't get to talk to the receptionist! No! 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 We are not doing this right now. I didn't talk to the receptionist. I didn't get to hit on her. Wait!
Iris.
Look. I know we just said this once, but Fate Star. We already saw this. We already know what's happening. We're gonna go back. Look! Priorities. Okay. Don't worry, we'll fast forward it. Look. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this thing. I thought you were gonna give me... Okay. Hi. Thank you for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
Oh wait, we can do this thing again. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Okay. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
Hold up. Wait, how old is Zate? Isn't he like just 31 or something? Oh yeah, he's just 30. So Date, go for the older women. Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Do you want to get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Oh.
I kinda like that.
Wait, the voice acting for that. Wait.
You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that. I kinda like that. I kinda, everybody.
Oh my gosh, Ota's is judging me. Ota's is judging me. Gosh dang it.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
Yes?
I'm a reptilian.
I'm sorry, what? You're scaly?
Is that going to be a problem?
You're scaly?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Aw, too bad.
What? What? What was that exchange just now? What do you mean she's a reptilian? Wait, oh my gosh. Receptionist. Yeah, she can shapeshift. What do you mean you're reptilian? That's so random. Or no, wait. Okay, we can go back to the investigation. Okay, let's go. I just needed to talk to her. Watch her being important later because she shapeshifts. Reptilian. I know. What did I miss? Apparently the receptionist is a reptilian. She can shapeshift for us. She's an alien.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
So I'm trying to ask the receptionist on a date, right? She's like, oh, but there's like one thing that you need to know about me. And we're like, okay, shoot. And she's like, I'm a reptilian. And we're like, a reptilian? And yeah, it's... oh crap. It's not there anymore? Yeah, it's just an alien who shapeshifts. And Date's like, yeah, that's gonna be a problem down the line. So wait. Is she related to, Nizalotl or Nizal, whatever that organization was about aliens? At least she's open about it.
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent?
Yeah.
You're treating me like a criminal.
No, that's just your basic human right as a person who's under investigation.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this
Miranda
camera
rights.
are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
A camera used for interrogation. The lens is facing Iris. A security camera. This interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other is installed near the doorway. There are pipes on the walls of the room. A 2-way mirror. Feels like Danganronpa. Yeah. This one doesn't have a cool system though. Like, we just show her stuff. Phoenix Wright style, but my logic is perfectly sound. I don't know why I get it wrong almost every single fucking time. Yeah. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Damn.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Hopefully me. I wish, but Hitomi's hella sus. But then again, you know what, Oram? I can believe you still saying that. Even if she was hella suspicious.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
I mean, like, wouldn't this cause it... Wouldn't the death of the whole entire company cause more trouble than you informing the police, though? I'm just putting it out there. Clone, clone, clone. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Is Oda's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because it's awkward.
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Why do I feel like you're covering up for your mom? Because your mom is suspiciously not there yet again.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
True.
That's true.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Human memory. Yeah. There it is! That's the photo! My life is proof.
Am I a suspect?
No, you're just... Girl, you always keep hiding shit. That's the reason why we need to ask you these questions. You're always hiding something.
It's not like that.
What do you mean you can override an old memory by suggesting specific stuff? Isn't that just called manipulation?
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday. But how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
I wouldn't say it's impossible, but... You do know something. Are you trying to defend your mom?
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That doesn't stop people! There's a lot of teenagers who... I don't even want to get into that topic, but that's not a valid reason.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Danganronpa is proof. True!
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
Look, he was drugged! Bro, he was drugged. She could have easily strangled the dude while he was drugged.
No, it's still possible. You see.
Yes, because he was drugged.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope. The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene.
Oh yeah, his intestines are gone. I forgot.
This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
Not the kind of from behind people normally want, yeah. Little chokey, little hokey pokey.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs.
He shot
found on the
himself
floor.
to death.
The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
He elfised himself. Sedation.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
Show this one.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body.
It's a sad side effect of the relaxation of the muscles when people die.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Yeah, see? Not saying that she did, but we can't just rule out the possibility.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Yeah, like hanging him up.
Like hanging up his body?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
What do you mean?
If all muscles relax, then that would include butt muscles. Yeah, wait, hold up. Hold on. Like, it's one of the main reasons I think a dignified death is near impossible. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember if this investigation was like fully released, like the information about his death was fully released, that he was found hooked up in the Sunfish Pocket. Because if those details weren't released, how would Iris know the state of his body when it died?
It's all over the news.
I don't know.
That's true.
It is?
Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Fuck. How could Renju's body be lifted to the ceiling?
I don't think so, Date.
No, 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 no!
This is irrelevant to the question.
Ah, I was supposed to just look at it.
The
Ah,
oil
fuck, I
drum
fucked it up.
inside Sunfish Pocket, the type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200 liter
Well, I lost that
capacity.
achievement.
Empty. It weighs approximately 40.
Well, we're gonna start over this anyways, but let's just get through it.
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the elevator stopped on the second floor, at 8, the total weight detected in
It was this one, isn't it? See, I was
It went
right.
like this.
Because of the freaking oil drums. I just wanted to check out if the oil drums at the bottom had anything to say, but I accidentally showed it. So we have to start over this investigation just to get that achievement.
First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was
I'm used
thrown
to
over
the
the
square
beam connected
button
to
being like the
hook in his jaw.
information button, not X. And then if I were to show it, it'd be the triangle. That's how I would have thought the controls work, but anyways.
Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
Yeah.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55
It's not
pounds
impossible.
each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage
Yeah.
girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
It isn't impossible. It's extremely difficult. But people have gosh dang it. But yeah. It's not impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
Hold on.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
She used an oil drum. She just rolled him in. Yeah. He was stuffed into the oil drum, which is why his watch was in there. So, this one and this one. Maybe.
You have to prove that Iris could have moved. That is your current task. This will not help you.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
True.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
Yeah.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
Yeah.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
I was about to say, you really think that Iris is gonna drive?
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Are you mocking me?
Dang.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
This is awkward.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Yeah, because of
Why do you say
the
that?
math of it all. It's the math. It was, it was this one, right? Yeah, 310 pounds. Renju's weight. And the oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
It's 105.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds.
True.
Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Are you an accomplice in your mother's murder?
Dante, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What the fuck? Why? Is she gonna fucking morph in front of us?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
Is she making a shiv?
How would I do that?
I was about to say.
Ah, shit.
Is she recording?
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
How did we
answer me,
not
Iris.
remove her phone from her
She's
during the
definitely
investigation?
hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Okay, we have to go back, get the achievement, and then we can continue this.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Can't believe you, Iris. Son of a bitch. Of course it's at the motherfucking warehouse all over again.
What is this place?
Okay, we're gonna go back. Oh wait, no. Interrogate. Oh. Beginning of the interrogation, yeah. Okay. We're gonna fast forward through this. Iris, I get it. You're probably trying to defend your mom. But this ain't helping. Okay, sedation.
Ren.
I just need to save just in case I might accidentally mess up in the evidence part, but...
Weighs 5
Oh
pounds
gosh.
less.
Excuse me. That was a loud sneeze. I'm so sorry.
You have to prove that Iris, that is your current. This will not help you.
Okay, thank goodness that we saved. Yeah, it was the watch and this thing. Yeah. Okay, time to reload. Okay. We're gonna reload. All for the achievement, you guys. All for the achievement.
But
okay. Discovery.
You are trying to prove that the suspect you're thinking is.
Huh? Oh, fuck! I messed up again. Okay. I was speed running it in my head. Hold on. Well.
Iris.
Okay. So sorry, you guys. Load. Whale then. Oh my gosh, I just want that achievement and we can move on to the juicy bits. Oh gosh, why am I so sleepy today? It was crazy. Deep breath, my guy. Okay. Okay, so it's the elevator record. The Renju's weight. And then the oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket?
Interrogation implicate Iris. Wow, we were really
On the
meant
second
to.
floor?
That's right. So, before the corpse was discovered, the elevator at 8, and we just wrenched the
I
oil
can't even
together.
skip it, so.
Now this a lot, or to throw. However,
Can we? Yeah. It's me. Boss is standing in the corner. Is it me? Who is this? Handsome male model. Oh, just me. I can see myself. Okay.
she's fidgeting around.
Okay, cool. We can save now. If I remember correctly, this is where Iris died in the other timeline.
What is this place?
So it's gonna reveal that there's another sync machine. Before we continue, what's in this appendix? Savior. Oda said that Tessa is his savior. Maybe some people reacted to this line by thinking, what? Isn't that a little extreme? Iris hasn't saved the world or anything, and she's not a Samaritan. But to people who are in trouble, people who are in a bad place in life, someone like Iris can be a savior. And that's what matters. Oh, that's really sweet. Jiro. Kind of ramen. The broth is heavy with pork fat, then piled high with thick cut noodles, cabbage, meat, and whatever else the customer desires. Oda eats Jiro ramen at Jiro's. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna say it again.
Looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Is like Hitomi secretly like a scientist way before this? Like was she a psychologist or something? Before she became a teacher?
Iris, what are you hiding?
Or like a scientist of sorts? Because that would explain why Iris has a lot of knowledge about science fiction stuff.
Somnium scan, activate.
Like, is Iris, like, stereotypically one of those kids who was, like, experimented on and shit? So that means, like, in the other timeline, she didn't actually die. She was just, like, shut down or something. What if Iris is just a robot? That's just what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. Wait. You gotta steer me again? No! No! Fate Star! No! No, Fade Star. No. Wait, hear my theory out first. Hear my theory out. Hear me out. No. Hear me out. Hear me out right now, Fade Star. Okay. Hear me out. Hitomi was actually a scientist before she became like a teacher, all that crap. He was like a scientist or a psychologist, one of the two. And maybe that's how she entered like sketchy dealings with Renju and Shoko. Because definitely she's somehow tied with Sosejima. Somehow tied with the Kumakura clan too. Don't know how. She could be like the daughter of Rohan. Maybe. Psyche theory time. PTT. she could be like the daughter of Rohan. Like, she has to be important for So Sejima to be talking to this chick. And So Sejima knew Rohan way before that when, right? Like, he used to meet up with this guy when he was like the head honcho. So, it wouldn't be too crazy to think that Hitomi could be his daughter, because they're gonna do that reveal of like, what? Wait, Rohan had a daughter? Yeah, like an illegitimate daughter or something, and it happened to be Hitomi. And during that time, Hitomi like, Hitomi created Iris like a little baby robot. That's just what I think. I feel like in the other timeline, like, I feel like we're gonna find out in this timeline, this is like the place where Iris got experimented on and shit. Like, she was probably that stereotype in anime where she got experimented on, and like Hitomi sort of experimented on herself and all that crap, and Iris is just like secretly traumatized, and I don't even know. But I believe that Iris could be part robot or part alien, depends on how the story is going, because they keep implying alien shit. But yeah, an android. And like, so what we learned from this timeline is more about Hitomi and Iris's past, about like, oh, Iris is actually like, you know, she's just shut down, she's not actually dead. So when we go to the other timeline, we're like, hey Hitomi, we already know the truth about this and that. Like, we transferred knowledge somehow, 999 or VLR style, you know. And we're like, hey, we know you did this thing, and we know that we could have Iris back alive, but we need you to like do this and that. And she's gonna be like, what? What do you mean? I don't understand. And we're just gonna be like, fucker, we know the truth. There's more that I could say. There's more good I could say. There's more going through my mind, because it says mysterious room and videos and a strange device. I wonder if it's Penny again from RWBY. Like, what if that brain tumor that they keep talking about for Iris is actually her chip, like her robot chip, her memory chip, whatever chip helps her function. Or she got a brain tumor from all the syncing experimentation that they had to keep doing. I'm just saying, Hitomi and So Sejima, they could have killed both of them, honestly. Or she and number 89 could be collaborating. It's one of the two. Or she could just be operating alone, which would be pretty impressive, honestly. But these two must have been involved in the suicide of Shoko and Renju must have been involved somehow with the suicide of Rohan, and Hitomi's trying to get her revenge. Because Rohan was the actual, the OG Cyclops, maybe. He was the OG Cyclops, so she's the new one. She's a successor to her father. And then there could be a whole entire moment where Momo's like, what? I didn't know that he had a daughter, blah 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 blah. So, that's my theory right now. That by finding out all of this, we're able to unlock the other route, because we're like, you son of a gun, we know you're motherfucking lying. Tell us the truth. And Sejima? What about Sejima? Oh, sorry. No, that's just the beginning of my sentence. But yeah. Those are my theories so far. Putting it out there. I might not remember them because I am hella sleepy right now, not gonna lie. But yeah. Where's the blood? Where is the blood?
A CRT TV.
Hit the TV? Oh, you're lucky you're one of my besties, Fade Star. Fine, let's hit the TV.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
He is, but he isn't steering the wheel for this.
A child's drawing of a rat.
And there's blood.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Look at the blood. I don't like the music for this. This is scaring me a little, not gonna lie. I want to talk to it. But... Gun?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Shoot.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
I need a bullet.
Okay.
5 minutes left.
Full body mirror.
Let's talk to it.
Aiba, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome. Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can he? Yeah.
Cut it out.
Okay, that was worth it.
Full body mirror.
Let's punch it.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Wow, it doesn't break?
See? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Sorry, I just had to.
4 minutes.
Fuck.
I see many objects in the room.
Let's smell it. Take that whiff. Ooh.
There's a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or
possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals. A shelf. Very... It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous.
These are all animals that you could experiment on.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say exactly? It appears to be... Let's hope it's not dangerous or you might croak. Oh.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
Okay.
A shelf. Various...
True frogs. True. Frogs and rats. The other could be a rabbit or something. Could be. Or a cat.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blow it up. Blew up a frog. Hit the mouse. Blew up a frog. So I'm assuming this is like the aggressive route. Like if we just turned the dial, we'd be more gentle with this whole entire process. But because we hit the TV and everything, could this be like a metaphor for physical abuse? Let's read it.
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Is it irises?
Unknown. There is no name written on it. A butterfly reference. An operating table.
Oh, a lot of these sound really good to do. We don't have time.
A revolver. An analog.
Oh, frick! I was gonna hit it.
Nothing is happening. An analog.
Wow.
Understood.
My eyes widened so big. That was terrifying.
What was that? That was creepy.
I nearly pissed my pants.
A butterfly reference book. That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Aren't we just like killing her? We're just killing her psyche right now.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Her psyche in Pandora, yeah.
Right.
2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Can I still do surgery?
It's an operating table.
Interesting. I can't do surgery anymore. Is it a bird? Oh.
A retro TV.
Tear and stab it.
Just a locker. That was close.
Shit.
If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Delta Princess? You mean Zelda?
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Like Zelda?
The knife that flew out of the locker.
I keep hearing the oh hey Cap Noodles! Seppuku is funny! Hold on! Wait, no. We must commit seppuku.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
Okay.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
So I have to push it in. No?
It cannot be pushed in any further.
Well, I can't remove it.
The knife that flew out of the locker. Like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
We were just slowly killing this girl. She will be a vegetable by the time that we wake up.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Because not Lee. That's because Fate Star told me to. Hold on. Wait, Fate Star. I forgot. Where's the collectible here? I completely forgot about the collectible.
An oil drum.
When I come back.
No use. I cannot take it off.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
You have 1 minute left.
Shoot and kill. What is it here? Oh, it is a cat. Oh my gosh.
A revolver.
Nope.
It is fixed with a vice and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
A revolver.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, like, it wouldn't let me shoot before.
Why not bring your face closer?
Oh my gosh, Ate. Oh, this gives me so much anxiety. No. Oh gosh.
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
That gave me so much anxiety.
I didn't
Ah.
fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
Dante,
The thing-
you've got less than 30 seconds.
The thing is, this needs a bullet. I think I have to kick the oil drum.
An oil.
And that...
I don't think I can make it fall over.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? What could be inside?
Unknown.
Shit. We might have to start over this over. Why is it so censored? Is it like dead animals in here?
What does this mean? Bullets?
Okay. So we're gonna start over. Because we obviously don't have a lot of time. But yeah, I think it's already expected what we're supposed to do next. That's why I'm like, okay, we could just start over. No! Yeah, bro, we only had like 7 seconds left. We wouldn't have been able to do shit.
What is this place?
Yeah, I know. That's why I started over last minute, because I want to get the stuff already.
Looks depressing.
Unknown. But
Okay. I just want to have enough time to do things, and also I want to check out what would have happened if we performed surgery.
CRT.
Okay.
Fixing it by hitting it.
Okay. We hit the mouse. Where was it?
A full body.
Shit.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that
I just need something to do so I don't use up too much time.
I see.
Yeah, we'll just smell it then. Okay.
A shelf. Various.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm curious about this thing.
Operating.
Let's perform surgery.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
What reference is that? Medical dragon team? Oh? That's another way to do it?
Something has spawned.
Well, it's the first way I did it.
Want to check it out?
Huh. Huh. Yeah, we had to check
Just
this
a
thing
locker.
out. Oh, tearing the butterfly book.
That was close.
Okay. And then we get this. Wait, what can we do with the gas canister?
Common gas canister.
We'll see.
The knife that flew out of the.
Which one's a shortcut? The surgery thing? What if we do open up the valve?
A common gas canister. It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
Yeah, I wanted to perform surgery, but I was running out of time. I was exploring too many things.
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Okay. So we get to the oil drum.
An oil?
Yeah.
Bullets?
They might be used for something.
This isn't right. The blood isn't pink. Torso.
A naked torso. Is that a serious suggestion?
Anything can happen in Somnium, right? The torso might talk. Maybe in a southern accent.
Why in a southern accent? Well, I might as well try. Excuse me. You know a gal named Iris? What's that, partner?
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
You idiot.
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Wait. I feel like they could have done a stronger southern accent for that. I'm not really that good with southern accents. I'm not from the south, but let's see. How would I read this? Excuse me, you know a gal named Iris? What's that, partner? Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot? I don't know if I sounded any different, but I tried to learn how to do southern accents for a while, but it's because like where I was from, the southern accent isn't as strong. I'm from the south, but not in America.
Ain't no talking torsos.
Ain't no talking torsos.
Well, shoot.
Well, shoot. Okay.
A naked torso.
Let's give it the little chokey.
I would rather not.
I know, but please try.
Nothing happened.
Oh wait.
A naked torso.
Nice punch.
Nice.
Thank you.
But nothing happened.
I wasted my good punch.
And a ton.
It's alright, we have enough time, boys. Yeah, let's put the... Anything else? Let's smell the gas canister.
A common gas.
They're my idiots.
Like sweet and sour. A ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Acetone, acet, some relation
Oh my
to
gosh,
ice.
that is just sort of reaching it.
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have.
Keep it in your pants, Olrum.
More than likely, it is coincidence.
Don't make me summon the mod.
A revolver.
Wait, we got the bullets right.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
Yeah, so we can load it, okay.
This could work.
Locked and
I'll try shooting
loaded. For shooting a cat. We are just unleashing her inner psychopath, aren't we? Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Well, it looks like somebody shot in somebody's cat, kitty. Okay, what made this awkward? What made this awkward was like how there's like little like kissing sound effects, and that's where I felt a little bit disgusted. Like it was like,
What happened to
like
that
what the
somnium?
fuck? So Hitomi, are you hooking up with Sosejima? Please don't tell me that's Iris's actual baby daddy. Old man does have game. What? Okay, so I'm hoping that that's Hitomi. Just because if that's Iris, that is just straight up disgusting. But that is also very weird because that means Iris like stumbled upon them doing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope that's just Hitomi. Hitomi be into them authority figures, okay.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Yeah, we saw a little porno going on.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will.
Yeah,
when you sink into
true.
somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I just noticed this right now. Wait. Why does Sosejima have boobs? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, wait.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
The body belonged to a prototype designed for boss. Oh. No, but like, no, that's a crazy thing, right? Wait, why does Sosejima have boobs?
That means that Iris, she must have met Sosejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen?
Well, he looks like he was unconscious though, so that's a bit...
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
True.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right. Because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak. I mean, it could be. Maybe to hide the fact that it's her mom. Oh no! Please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I came across of a like really dangerous thought. It reminded me of a Persona 5 theory. Like, what I'm worried about is like, that could be her mom, right? Her mom could be like unconscious. And like, to protect her mom, she plastered Sosejima's face over hers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because, like, with the scenario that's in my head about her being a former scientist and everything, and that he's a congressman, it reminded me of a fan theory about Futaba's mom back in Persona 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's where my mind immediately went. Because I wouldn't be surprised if that's what, like, what pushed Hitomi over the edge or something. You know what I mean? Because, like, I wouldn't be surprised with how they have, like, fucked up things in this game.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
She's gonna be a vegetable. We literally caused violence in her psyche.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door. She's not gonna be okay.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
I'll leave Iris to you.
Sorry, my mind is like racing right now. There's just so many reasons. Okay, good night, Captain Noodles. Thanks for joining. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna go this route.
Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
No, I'm just worried because of the implications of this whole entire freaking dream sequence. Oh gosh.
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Do you know a politician named Sosejima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the Nile message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Yeah, it's just lying.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
No, you will not. Don't motherfucking lie to me right now. This this guy's gonna piss me off. He's like, I promise I'll tell you. I promise I'll tell you everything I know. No, you won't. You will not. I know you won't.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Let's go.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
I feel like my inner Pandora is gonna Pandora's gonna come out anytime. If they're gonna be motherfucking playing games with me right now. Okay. I gotta keep my calm.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Look, I know that the police have a bad reputation, but there have been 2 murders in the past how many days? In a serial killing murder case. And you're gonna threaten me, who's trying to figure out who's the killer of Mizuki's parents. And one of them happened to be my best friend. And this chick over there knows something that happened. It could be, but we don't have enough evidence to say that it's obstruction of justice. That's what's pissing me off. Because he knows that. He knows there's something that could implicate her. If we are able to gather the evidence showing that he is hiding something, yes, we could pursue that line of interrogation. But as of now, we cannot otherwise. Ah, fucking simps. Ugh. Look, I get it if there is truly nothing to hide. If there is nothing to hide, bakit kayo natamaan? Bakit kayo natamaan sa sinabi ko? For translation purposes, why are you guys suddenly attacked by what I said? Tangina. Oh, gosh. I'm not tying you in line with him. I know. I know. There are just different categories of Sims. Like, Not gonna lie. But you too! I feel like you do the same shit for somebody you would simp over. Gosh, all the gas is coming out from my anger. Oh, my chest. Ah! Fade Star. This is why. So help me God. Okay, anyways. I'm just saying. Gosh dang it, Fade Star. Look, I'm just trying to say. We're trying to help Mizuki out. Are we really gonna defend your girl over here over Mizuki? Mizuki has the right to find out who killed her parents, and if Iris has an idea who did, then I feel like we gotta take Iris down, because Mizuki is more important to me than Iris is. I know in real life, but right now we're talking about the game. You would also do something like this in the game. Aggravating me.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Yeah, if we find out that you're motherfucking hiding something right now, Oda, I'm gonna get all up on your ass and not in a good way. Because you fucking pull out the law shit on me, I can pull the law shit up on you too. If we find out that you're hiding the truth, that you're hiding evidence, you are an accomplice in this criminal act. Just saying. So you better choose your words wisely. Oh, I'm peeking. I'm so sorry. I moved closer to the mic because I was like leaning forward on the table. Hold on. I'll move my mic a little bit. Don't make me load my save file. This is a very serious moment, but I'm just gonna look around just in case there's like anything new. I'm just fucking saying. You promised that you were gonna speak the truth when we released her, so you better fulfill that end of the promise, or else we're gonna have a problem, buddy. Not only will you have a problem with me, you will have a problem with this whole entire investigation. Because 2 people have died, and we're not gonna let another person die just because of your simpery. Because I swear to God, if Mizuki ends up dying in this route, I'm gonna cut someone. So, you two better watch it. Have you met Oda's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Fade Star. I brought my microphone very close for this reason. I'm gonna whisper something into your ear, and I want you to hear it loud and clear, and that's why I'm close to my mic right now. I hope you can hear me, but I swear to God, if Iris keeps acting up like this, you better watch your kid, Fade Star. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to...
Whatever. About that thing in the Nile message.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Where is your mother?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Did I keep you waiting? Not that I
was
care.
Nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
Boy. Boy, you need to touch grass some more. I swear, this is a murder case. This is not one of your fantasy dojins. We are talking about two people that are close to someone that you are friends with died. So don't freaking start with me right now.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Yeah, exactly. About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't motherfucking act dumb with me, Oda. Do not test my patience with that dumb face of yours. I swear to God.
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
You didn't think that we were gonna see it? Well, we did. So you better start explaining now, bitch.
Date, will you do me a favor?
No. Why should I owe you any favors? You ain't my motherfucking friend. Wait, I realize I'm peeking right now because I held the microphone really close to my face just to do the ASMR thing. But it got me so mad when he said that. No, I won't. Dude, these are like the kind of characters where I get so pissed off about, because I'm like, do you not understand the severity, the complexity of the situation, and that if you cooperate, it's gonna become more simple for me to do my job?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
You guys don't see this, but every time he does something that pisses me off, I grab the microphone immediately and pull it closer to my mouth so I can just whisper how I feel, because I feel like I'm gonna be yelling. I'm gonna be yelling at this poor boy. Because why would he be like, would you do me a favor? I want you to look at my family photo that I've already seen multiple times throughout this playthrough. I know that he's gonna follow because he has to follow, right? But I hope that he ain't a dumb fuck. Yeah, if he makes a run for it with Aset, I swear to God. Yeah, not this route. But, if he makes a run for it, I'm gonna be running and hauling his ass over, call his mother and say that her son is disrupting our investigation by not telling us the truth. We have evidence to show that he's not telling us a certain thing. So, if he starts running and booking it, well, I'm gonna book his ass into a jail cell. Maybe not going that far, but he is doing something against the law in some way, some form. If he isn't gonna reveal something that could be very important evidence.
The photo.
Nah, it wouldn't be Juvie. He's old enough. If I remember correctly, he is old enough to go to actual jail. Yeah, he's 24. He can't go to Juvie anymore. Yeah, he's 24, right? He's 24. Yeah. A 24-year-old defending a supposedly 18-year-old. It's the Asian genes. But my point is here, he should know better. Well, I feel like that's a bit harsh to say. Hold on. Or maybe that is the right thing to say. I'm just saying, anybody of any age should know better to, like... I don't know. It really is circumstantial because I can't completely judge him on this act alone. It's just pissing me off because it's like, I feel like we're at a standstill for information, and he's doing it for the reason of, like, if you believe that this girl is not a suspect, you should have nothing to hide, in my opinion. But I also understand that it could get twisted. It could get twisted. But it's just a series, this exchange of events that pisses me off. But anyways.
Yes, the photo.
How do I ban my mod? How do I do it right now? I don't care if my mods are fucking peeking. Where is it? I'm feral right now. I don't care. I'm enraged. How dare you, Fade Star? I trusted you. You thought that I was gonna stay calm after what happened there. You should have expected me to yell after what just fucking happened. You know what? Wait, let's go back. I want to see. I actually do want to see that. Hold on. It's here, right? I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Okay. Fadestar, I'm gonna close my eyes. Wait, how is this usually arranged? Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Trust me. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna press begin operation. That's the sound, right? So. Yes? Did I do it? Okay, cool. I didn't see anything. I was just focusing on the sound buttons.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
If I had an actual VTuber model, you'd see my eyes open, wide open, and my mouth just agape like, the fuck? The fuck just happened?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Okay, listen here, listen here, listen here. Listen real good. So, I need to get one thing straight. Technically, We could arrest Oda's ass, right? We could arrest his ass because he assaulted a police officer unarmed. He assaulted an unarmed police officer. Does that justify us in arresting this little twink? I need an answer from one of you.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Can we arrest him? Can we arrest him for assaulting? Yeah, I'm sorry. But yes, we could. Okay, that's all that matters to me right now. Ooh, that made me mad. Oh, you don't understand how mad that made me.
Bastard. Why did he do that?
What do you mean, why did he do that? We all know why he did that.
No, but afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Please.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry, I just had to process what I just saw. So you're telling me that Iris has brainwashing alien techniques. Okay. Whatever.
Inside.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
What else could have gone wrong? What else could have gone wrong? Sorry, am I peeking again? I'm just... Oh, it's Pandora time right now. I'm done with being nice and bullshit. Okay, let's motherfucking go.
I sent the address to Ima.
Iris.
It's a live stream.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Of course, it's that fucking warehouse all over again.
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be reading the dialogue regardless. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
bastard!
Is that the polar bear?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Look around, Date.
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Can you just, like, untie Iris first? She could possibly die while you're chasing after this person.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
Yeah, but, like, somebody could
Backup is en
easily...
route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
Alright, I'm on it.
I guess. If she ends up dying. I'm just saying.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
I'm just gonna be looking around as I'm thinking. Wouldn't freaking listen to me. And look what happened. Ota got shot or stabbed. I couldn't tell. But he was hella bleeding. Iris got her eye removed from her socket, so... They think that they're safe, and I was just telling them that there was a serial killer on the loose, and it's like, no, protecting Tessa from the police is more important. Have you ever thought that it's more important to protect her from the serial killer who is still on the loose at this point? That just drives me nuts. Like, priorities? Like, yeah, police have a bad reputation, but would you think that her sticking with the police would be, like, more unsafe than letting her go around with the serial killer on the loose? I'm just saying. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the boss. Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About Okiara fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
About Iris and Oda.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi is at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
She?
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Look, I want to go talk to that girl back at the house. Tell her she should get better friends.
After leaving her alone
Because
with Mama,
obviously, they're not going to help out with an investigation related to the murder of her parents. Anyways, I should
All right,
go
boss.
investigate.
I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Boy, so many places. What time is it? How long have we been streaming? Oh, it doesn't show me anymore. That's weird. Usually shows me like how long we've been streaming on Twitch Studio. How long does it say for you guys that I've been streaming? I could keep going, but I don't. It's up to you guys. Like it depends on how you want this playthrough to go. But I am really mad about what's happening right now. So we could continue this game with, you know, the Pandora side of me just dishing it out. Or we could wait until like the next stream where I've like calmed down and I can like take in more information. I'm okay with either, honestly. Because I'm willing to go through all of these places. I just need to know y'all's opinions. While we do that. While I wait for you guys to think about that. I should rest? Okay. Oh my gosh, Aiba. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay. So... what did we learn today? I don't even know what we even learned today. I learned that... what drives me nuts about that whole entire sequence was the smug look he had on his face when he hit Date. Like, what were you gonna get out of this? Was this a stroke for your ego? Like, wow, I was able to defend my wife. Who isn't my wife? You know? Yeah. Because I get it. It's like, the police, reputation-wise, they're not all that trustworthy. I get that. But, again, given the circumstances, given the relations in this whole entire fucking case, this is not the time. This is definitely not the time to be hiding shit. Unless you truly are guilty, or you know someone who's guilty for doing all of this. And it drove me nuts how fucking smug he looked when he knocked out Date. Because he's like, oh, I protected my princess. No, you did not. You have made it worse for the both of you two. And it's evidently clear with the fact that Iris already lost her eyeball, nearly died due to this dude in a polar bear outfit, and you nearly dying from trying to protect her. When you could have been, if you just cooperated, you could have been under our protection as well. But no, you think it was funny? You think it was funny to hit us with a fucking walk and then take her away? Where were you even planning to bring her with a serial killer on the loose? Upsetting. So upsetting. Hopefully, during the next session, everybody will be mature and put their thinking caps on and just think. Oh, to think. Think about what's actually gonna bring safety to people who you care about. Because this ain't it, you know? Because again, if they had nothing to hide, there was nothing you should have worried about. But obviously they did have something to hide. And you're gonna tell me you're going to obstruct the investigation for a serial killer case just because you have feelings for this person? I mean, I haven't been in that situation, and I hope I never do. But in this situation, in a game, and not in real life, in this situation in a game, But anyways, we're gonna save again. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you for staying with me despite having my anger just flare up while we're playing. But I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate that y'all are still watching. We're gonna go investigate the next places. Hopefully it won't make me too upset at the beginning of the next stream. And hopefully we can get done with this route and then we can start the other route, because I'm so curious what would happen if we were just gentle with Iris the whole entire time. That's it. So, okay. So, how do I word this? on my Twitch channel, Twitch and YouTube channel, and Twitter, I'll be posting once I'm done with the server. I'm gonna be posting the Discord server. Y'all can join, and you can check out the schedules when I'll be playing, because for now it's gonna be a bit inconsistent. It's gonna be hard to be consistent as of now because there are new things happening in real life. So I just have to rearrange the schedule. But it'll still be Saturdays and Sundays. The time though, Saturdays it'll be around 7 a.m. Eastern time. 7 p.m. for people who live in the Philippines. I'm gonna try to make it around that time, but knowing me, it could also most likely be 8. We'll see how that goes. On Sundays though, it's still gonna be at 10 to 10:15 a.m. Eastern time, and 10 to 10:15 p.m. in Philippine time. And I'm actually still deliberating if I'm going to do some streams every now and then on Fridays. It depends on how I'm handling real life stuff right now, because it's gonna get really busy. But I do, whenever it's a Friday, I do want to decompress. You know, just to keep myself sane. So every now and then I might do a stream, but that will be at nighttime. I'd say maybe 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then 9 a.m. Philippine time. All of these updates are going to be on the server, and I'm going to hopefully be able to set up some bots that will help me give y'all updates in proper due time. So like people will know when I'm streaming and all that, and like you guys can like interact with each other. And yeah, so I'll be posting the Discord server eventually on either my Twitch, YouTube, or Twitter account, whichever one you're following. And yeah, so the next stream could be on a Friday, but it will most likely be on a Saturday at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Eastern time, and then 7 p.m. Philippine time. Okay? And I still have to get ready for the other projects I have set up. Like collabs and all of that. So yeah. Thank y'all for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!